incident. An incident is nothing but an interruption of service is called an incident. So an incident is happening regularly. So a simple example, for example, if you are getting a headache for one day, what we will do? We will take some medicine and we'll take some rest. So if it is done one, and if the headache is coming every day, so what we will do? We will consult the doctor and we'll go for the some treatment. And that means before going, we are thinking about. So something is happening, and we have to consult the doctor. So that means we have to go to the doctor. We'll follow the some procedures and we'll follow the some other things so that we will not get any. We'll pick up from the same thing. So this is the basic thing I want. Similarly, if an incident is coming regularly, so we will think it is as a problem for it. That means we will think about why this was happening regularly, so that we will not get any, what you can say, so that we will not get any issues for the same thing for it. So this is the basic thing we can configure it. Now the next step, how the problem is happening. And also one more thing in the incident, I'm forget to modules. Okay, I will cover it later. In the problem, these are the one. And if you want to implement first one, we have to go to the problem properties. These are all one. Oh my god, I'm just reloading. See, accept risk move to production to the close. That means if you click on accept risk, so you want to close the uh, problem state to close, so you can use it. Can create a problem task on a closed one. So if the problem is closed, if you want to create a problem task, we can use the problem. The best practice we can add close one. Who can reanalyze a cancelled program? Problem manager role if they have, and who can reanalyze the risk accepted problem. That is not program manager. Sorry, program manager. Who can reanalyze a completed program is nothing but he can problem manager can reanalyze it. Problem state transitions, what we can do it, and who can reassign the complete to or cancel problem task problem coordinator for the same thing. So this is the basic thing. I'm reminding you we don't require. And if I'm going to the problem, if you want to create a new, the problem whenever if you are going for the main states was new, assess, fixing root cause analysis, fixing progress, and uh, resolved and the closed it. So this one, and for this one don't think we have set up a priority. Oh, okay, okay, good, we have set up a priority. If you want we can do it. And first reported by, so who has first reported? So that means on which basis incident or a change request or any other thing, what is the one we have configured, we can do it. But right now I'm not giving any other thing. And next one, what is a category software, and what is a subcategory we can give it, and what is a service whatever we have, we can give it. And what is a service offering, I don't think we have any, we don't have any. So what is the configuration item of this one happening, we can configure it. And problem statement and description we can give it and save it. Now what happened, a problem we have successfully created. So if you click on SS, it will go to the next step. And if I am going to one, it should be assigned to any other user. I'm just going to the problem manager and okay. So problem manager. So if it is assigned to the problem manager, he will confirm whether it's is one. If you click on confirm, it will go to the root cause analysis. If you click on mark as a duplicate, it will go to the cancel state. That means if the problem is already, somebody has already what is notified or something. And if you click on cancel, it will cancel. If you click on update, it will update. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on the mark confirm. Now it is going to the root cause analysis. So if the root cause analysis, if you this is affected CA, Right now there is one. If you want any incidents, you can add from here. Add selected. So this is the one. Now what happened? We have created a three incidents for the same thing and here. Now this one. Now the next step is how we can here. So here, this is the one. Now, once this one, what happened? The analysis we can do. What is the analysis? They can write here. And if the everything is going on, if you click on fix in progress. The root cause analysis. Whenever we are going to root cause analysis, the executive who are the user who are working on this one, they can working on the so they can checking that how this was happened and all the things. So this is the basic thing. And now the one. So if you click on this communication fix, what happened? It will send an email to the if you already come something one. But right now we are not sending. So if you want to, you can check the email logs. Where is this emails? See problem. This is the one. The service is one. This is going to the something. But right now we don't need this one communication. So now the fix in progress. From here, fix in progress, you can do it. Or if you want to, you can reanalyze. If you click on reanalyze, so what happened? It will go to the root cause analysis again. If you click on accept risk, it will go to the resolved state. If you click on fix, it will go to the one. This is the one. These are all things. Or if you want to, you can. If you want to accept risk, let's see what happens. If you accept risk, so we have to configure the whatever it may be. So then the state will go to the closed state. The resolution code is risk accepted and other things like this one. So here one and also if you want to, I'm just opening that problem. This is the common flow for the problem. So SS, so confirm. So here if you want to, we can add a problem task also for the child task. Here we will root cause analysis general. I'm just going root cause analysis. This is the different table problem task underscore task table. So if I am going to go a group application development, see here why the users is not showing here in the application development. Here we have already know it. Go to the configure dictionary. See here they have written a one dictionary override. This assignment two field will happen from the same thing here. So the dictionary override. The problem is problem underscore task. If I open this one problem underscore task, see if the problem user has a problem. Oh, sorry, problem underscore analysis role so that we can do it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to opening. Okay, that's okay. I'm just going to removing this role, this one, so that I'm not giving anyone, so that anyone can see here the problem coordinator. Or if I'm opening this group, oh my god, the thing. I think they have a restriction for this. I'm just going to the network. From that network, I think there is no user is there. So if I am going to use the network, we can add the some users for it. So it's a completely a role restriction. So what I am going to do is I'm just adding all problem roles here. So it was taking some time. If I open network, then it will show the users. So where agree will do it, and from here we can add create a new task is here. We can add. So if I am going to add a new task, root cause analysis. So here it was displaying all the tasks, but here the in the assignment group problem group it has some restriction. It was a boy agree. So from here if I am go the problem task, from here you can click on start work. We to go to the work in progress and we can complete the task here. If you are completing the this one problem task, this one. So now what happened, this is the one problem task we have done it the same. So like that we can add if you want any affected CS we can add it, and service offering we can add it, problem task and change request if you have any change request we can add it. Outages we have already added, we can like this we can create it, and attach the knowledge if you want any knowledge we can add it. This is the basic thing. And if you click on this one, save add to VTB, that's a different one. Create outage the same thing. Normal change, this is the different one, and communicate workaround. So if you want to send an email from this, we can do it. And if you click on this, I'm sorry, I'm just going to config complete just for fix. So if I am click on the metric timeline, the same thing, how it will be the same thing here. I think right now it was not showing anyone. See, since it is a created a very long back, so it was not showing anything for it. If you have click on, it will do it. So and this is the one. And next step, if I use the same follow live view show export, these are all common things which we are using the same thing for it. That means what are the things we have configured for the incident and other thing, we have to follow the same thing here. And one more thing here, we have seen a application menu. So forgot to tell you. So here the application menu problem. See, if you click on create a new, it will create a new one. If you click on assign to move, what are the incidents, sorry, what are the problems which were assigned to the logged user? And if you click on open, what are the problems which are not yet resolved? It. If you click on open and assign, what are the problems was in active and which were not assigned to anyone? And resolve, what are the incidents state to resolve? And risk accepted, whereas a closure code is risk accepted. And if you click on all, it will show all the ones. If you click on overview, so if you click on overview, it will show like in a graphical representation. So like this one. Next one is the properties. We can do the same thing. And it's the ATF suite. That's a testing one. We can check it later. And also similarly, we have forgotten see in the incident also. So incident also, if you click on create a new, it will create it. Assign to same thing, the same concept. What are we are seeing? Assign to and open. And for example, you want to create a new module after the open. So in progress. What are the incidents are pending with me on hold? So if you want to create new module, you can click here and just click on here edit a module. Here if the user has ITL and SN underscore incident read, they can check it. And here we have, since we need to create a one, so I'm just going to create a new module here. So new, the title is in progress incident. So I'm just making in progress assigned to assigned in progress incidents assigned to me. Uh, Assigned to iPhone in progress. For example, if I'm making order is, I'm just making as a 230 or something. So incidents are assigned to login user and bracket lo in in progress incidents. I'm just making simple. And this one visibility, if you want anyone, I'm just writing this one as a ITIL. So if your user has ITL, it will be visible to him. And done. And the link type. So what is the link type? I'm just going to here. So what are the table, the incident and view name? What are the view we don't need? And next one, the filter is state is in progress and assigned to is dynamic. If you give a dynamic, it will comes as a logged user. So if you want any static user, you can. But since it's a one, we'll do it. And I'm just going to submit this one. Now, if I'm going to reload incident, see whatever we have written, it was showing. It will show what are the incidents which are in progress, which are assigned to the logged user. For example, if I am impersonating to the pentangle, the same thing. Let's see what it happens. See, the module is visible to him. See, what are the incidents is in progress and assigned to him. It will be automatically visible to the user for the same. So this is the basic thing about the work. Now I hope we got it or any confusion. Hello. So like that we will create a modules or something whatever we required. We can further as per the our requirement for the same thing. So like this one we can do it. So this is the about the problem management how it will. So today the task is, I'm just giving a very simple. So just check how the incident flow, how we can create incident and all from the different ways, and problem, and check for a just create what I can say. These are all created new modules for it. So in progress assigned to me, in progress assigned to some particular group. For example, whenever if you want to, you are a manager, you want to see a module, so assign to my group. That means, so right now what happened, it was a logged user group, or what are the incidents which are assigned to logged user, we have seen it. But the issue was, what are the incidents which are assigned to the logged user group, you want to see it. That's a create a module. And check the incident starting to ending, how the flow, what are the fields becoming mandatory, and what are the problem in the problem in the which state which are fields are becoming a mandatory for this one. While you are change adding the attaching the what you call the priority allowing, whether the SL is attaching which you are already created for the same thing. This is the task for today. And also I am giving very simple task. If the problem is closed it, what are the incidents is associated with one, has to automatically set to close. Got it? I think no. No, incident automatically has to close it. But I think Okay, for example, right now this was there. 1 minute. Okay, so if, for example, see if the incident is closed, for example, associated with the three incidents were there, but still it was some in the in progress, new and resolved state. So if the incident is set to close, for example, sorry, the problem is set to close, these three has to close it. This is a scenario I didn't tell earlier. This is the interview scenario. Just try it. I will cover in the next class. Don't worry. And also, just try if the problem task both are closed it, the incident, the problem has to set to close. I'm just try. I will explain in the next classes. So this is the task for today. I hope you got the task right.